Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is A.P.N Weekly English News. I'm your host Mr. Sajid Jalal. Today Friday, 1st of February 2019. News headlines are as follows. Force Myanmar to take back Rohingyas. Hasina renews call on international community. Bangladesh seeks help to repatriate Rohingya Muslims. Now, news in detail. Special envoy of the Vietnamese Prime Minister and Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs Nguyen Quoc Xuong pays a courtesy call on Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina at her official residence Gono Baban in Dhaka in the morning on Wednesday, January 30, 2019. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina yesterday renewed her call to the international community to force Myanmar to take back its over 1 million Rohingya nationals from Bangladesh. Myanmar must take back its nationals and international community should help Bangladesh send back the Rohingyas, she said. The PM made the comment when visiting Deputy Foreign Minister of Vietnam, Nguyen Quoc Xuong, also special envoy to the Vietnam Prime Minister, met her at the Gono Baban. PM's Press Secretary Ehsanul Karim briefed reporters after the meeting. He said the PM mentioned that Bangladesh has prepared a temporary shelter for the Rohingyas at Bhasan Char to provide them with a better living place. Hasina said Bangladesh and Myanmar have already signed agreements for sending back Rohingyas, but the implementation process is being delayed. She said Bangladesh has attached importance to connectivity with Vietnam and emphasized enhancing trade and business. The two countries struggle for independence, the premier said, adding that she as a student had closely observed Vietnam's struggle for independence. The Prime Minister said a youth delegation had visited Vietnam after Bangladesh's independence in 1971 and her younger brother was a member of that team. Vietnam Deputy Foreign Minister Nguyen said the government and the people of this country were very happy at the re-election of Hasina. He emphasized stepping up people-to-people contact. About the Rohingya issue, Nguyen lauded Bangladesh's humanitarian effort in sheltering the refugees. He said this was a huge burden on Bangladesh. The deputy minister said his country would donate 50,000 as part of $50,000 as part of its solidarity with Bangladesh on the Rohingya issue. He invited Hasina to visit Vietnam at a convenient time. PMO Secretary Sajadul Hassan was present during that meeting. Pressure needs to be put on Myanmar for favorable environment for Rohingya return, says Bangladesh Foreign Minister Haber Markazi. Credible pressure needs to be put on Myanmar so that the country develop a favorable environment for the Rohingya to return home, said Bangladesh Foreign Minister on Thursday. A.K. Abdul Munen made the remark on Thursday in a meeting in the capital Dhaka with Earl Robert Miller, the U.S. ambassador to Bangladesh. Momen also raised the issue of creating a safe zone inside Myanmar's Arakan state for the Rohingya and sought cooperation from the US in resolving the crisis. On relocating some Rohingya to Bhasan Char, a remote island at the entrance to the Bay of Bengal prone to natural disaster, Momen told Miller that around 100,000 Rohingyas are planned to be relocated there on a voluntary basis. He stressed that Rohingya will have opportunities to earn a livelihood there, promising safety and saying the island will be like Singapore. Most of the 750,000 plus Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh currently live in the country's southeast in areas such as Cox's Bazar after fleeing persecuted community. The Rohingya, described by the UN as the world's most persecuted people, have faced heightened fears of attack since dozens were killed in communal violence in 2012. According to Amnesty International, more than 750,000 Rohingya refugees, mostly women and children, have fled Myanmar and crossed into Bangladesh after Myanmar forces launched a crackdown on the minority Muslim community in August 2017. Since August 25, 2017, nearly 24,000 Rohingya Muslims have been killed by Myanmar state forces, according to a report by the Ontario International Development Agency (OIDA). More than 34,000 Rohingya were also thrown into fires, while over 114,000 others were beaten, said the OIDA report, titled Forced Migration of Rohingya: The Untold Experience. Some 18,000 Rohingya women and girls were raped by Myanmar's army and police, and over 115,000 Rohingya homes were burnt down and 113,000 others vandalized, it added. The UN's also documented mass gang rape, killing, including of infants and young children, brutal beating, and disappearances committed by Myanmar state forces. In a report, UN investigators said such violations may have constituted crimes against humanity. This is enough for today. Thank you for listening our news. Please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you again. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.